This is the Gaming Grandma, and I am with Blue from Blue Jackson at
Howdy, howdy.
Twitch. Here you are. And I'm with Jubo,
Hello.
Jubo underscore 1071. And we're doing a little bonus here, right? It's a little bonus because you guys have been building on our co op base.
That is correct.
All right, I'm ready for the tour.
All right.
All right.
So the surprise for that everybody is like we didn't want to have everybody watch a bunch of us build and deconstruct stuff and so they can enjoy the gameplay. Jubo and I have mainly Jubo on the base per se, but we have collaborated on this magnificent build behind us. And since Jubo's done most of the bottom floors, like I'm gonna let her do the tour, and we're gonna get the gaming grandma's true raw she's never seen anything, so her expression on what we've got going on. And so grandma's like, we kind of want you to like once we go in, it's like you pick the direction you want to go and we will describe what you're looking at and everything and what's there, if that's
Right.
okay with you. So it's kind of a
Yep.
collab on who's taking the lead, but I'll let y'all go from there.
Well, first I want to say that, so just to be clear, we only use resources that we have, well, we only use resources that we have uncovered in this world. Not that we did go to Lionheart's or our own resource bases and get extra resources to bring in. So if somebody is at this level where we are in gameplay, they can build this base because everything in it is something that is unlocked. It will just take a little bit longer than our gameplay suggests because we've done a lot of stuff here. They'll have to mine and get everything that they need. So I just wanted to make sure
Okay.
that that was clear, that this isn't like, well, I wish I could build this base, but, I don't have that. Well, you could. So,
Right.
all right.
Right.
Do we want to sleep and make sure it's light out so we can see the whole thing, or?
Yeah, maybe because it's kind of dark.
I don't know. The
Oh.
the silhouettes of those lights up there is like it
All right.
might be just.
All
I
right.
say we start now because she'll be able to see the everything.
All right. So
Wow, it is
welcome to our base.
massive. Oh my gosh, we were in that little. What were we in Ori's camp before?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, it is huge. This is that kind of that big open white ground area
Uh-huh.
that's down here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this
Yeah.
is right
Yeah.
out in front
Yeah.
of Narvi's Forge. So we built on that
Oh,
what is that called? That promenade sort of area.
I didn't even remember we had granite. Cool. Oh, it's beautiful.
Q. This right here, Blue did. It's called the Bear
She
Blocker 3000.
Bear Blocker 3000. Okay.
the wildlife in this area is insane.
And so if we
Like
just
Yeah.
wanted to do like an open, using like these granite things for to be able to see into the courtyard, they would knock it down all the time. So we had to get a little creative and do some bump outs and change their courses and make sure that they couldn't destroy everything we put up. So
It's just gorgeous.
thank you.
Wow, you guys did this in just like a week, right?
Yep.
Because
yes,
the last time we were in there was last Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
So it's been 6 days you did all this.
Yep.
Oh, and you got a bridge.
Yep.
Wow.
Blue put this in. I'll let him explain.
oh well, if you want to come down, it's like we'll show you real fast. It's like we originally just connected it because we had to while we were building. Jubo and I were having to run back and forth between sieges and stuff. So like it literally functions as a pathway to get back and forth to each side while we're being sieged. So
Hey, get your
as a
steps in.
yeah, so it connects that door on that side and this side over here.
Oh
But I
my
went ahead and
gosh.
came down here to the water level, and we put a Juba was telling me about Axebeard's fishing hut.
A
So
little boat dock.
this is Axebeard's pier just for him.
Beard's Pier. Aw, neat.
And those posts are like that because they're supposed to be like you tie your fishing pole to that and fish off of them.
Yeah.
Nice. What a nice touch.
Yeah, Blue thought of it all on his own. It's pretty cool.
Oh, and I see what you did with the stairs. You kind of overlapped them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah,
They look seamless.
Thank you.
Ah, I see something up above. Oh my goodness. I'll wait till we get up there though.
oh, that's what I meant by seeing the in the dark. You would see the light silhouettes. But yeah,
Yeah, there's a
I
lot
guess
more
this
to
is
this
what is this, the
place.
side courtyard or the continuation of the
Yeah.
courtyard?
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I would guess the continuation.
Wow.
I can't wait to get the trees in the next update. That way we can put some trees where we want to in
For
strategic
real.
spots.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or if
There's
we
only
can.
like 5 of us, and we have this huge base, so we have room for
Well, we
more
need every
guards.
square inch. Go ahead and look, and we'll show you why. Oh, by the way, we have guards at the entrances.
Do we?
Yeah. See our
Oh,
Uh,
we got the
our
guard.
NPC guards here.
it's like we have them on the inside of the first wall.
Nissa,
Oh,
they're in here.
back behind us. Yeah, yeah, gotcha. I'm like guards at the door. Okay, yeah.
They're
Do we want
magical
to go in the
guards.
side or do we want to go in the front?
Let's go in the front.
Yeah, we'll take you back around to the front side, and we'll come through this to go into the courtyard since we haven't gone in the front.
This is just fantastic, you
So when
guys.
we want to roast marshmallows, we can come out here.
Yeah.
And if we just want to sit and have our morning coffee, or you guys have coffee and I'll have tea or water or something,
I'll
Yeah.
have my Dr. Pepper.
there you go.
Dr. Pepper.
We can sit out here. I'll put more tables since we
Nice.
got more people, but
Wow, this is just beautiful.
thank you. Again, more guards. And they're in the
Yeah.
armor that we have right now. So
I do believe we have a bed for every guard, correct?
we do. But that's later. So
Yes.
Okay.
you wanna go through?
And this is the front door.
Me first, huh?
Yes.
Look at that. Come in the door for with your gold and your honor. Wow. Look at this must be the kitchen area. Goodness. So we got our ooh, you figured out how to do that. I haven't figured out how to do this yet to embed a tap in the wall.
I can show you
That
how to do
solves
it.
you, bro. Like I'm impressed about that as well. Like, and she's
I
got
have
2
not
more
figured
over
it
here
out.
on
I
the wall.
see Axe do it all the time.
Mhm.
Axe beard.
I learned it.
All right.
So we got our dining table in here.
Yeah.
It's like we kind of put it over here. It's like it's a big one for us for everybody. We got our repair and our drop box and map stone here, as well as our evening ales and ales with our dinner and all that good stuff.
This must be the craft room.
It's a little bit of everything. So the first part of it is going to be the craft room, like you just said. It's like you have all your utilities in here. Got your loom, your work table, your inkwell, as well as your rune table. And then you have the actual kitchen in here. And the forge is to the left of the work area.
Okay. Hearth, roasting pit, storage. Wow, I love those cross beams. They're so decorative. They're not just utility, they're decorative.
That's right.
Eventually, when we get the stove unlocked, it'll go right here where I'm standing.
Okay.
And when we get the materials for the grist mill, the grist mill will go right here. It's like,
All
but I've
right.
left a room for future placement for other
Expansion.
utilities.
Yes.
Yes.
Wow, I can't believe you guys did this in like 5 days, 6 days.
I mean, between the two of us, it made work go by so much faster.
Yeah.
Like while I was
Right?
actually my job, she was working on this base, and then when I'd get home at night, I would work on the base while she's sleeping.
And then I'd come in,
All
I'd see
right.
what he'd done, and then I'd be like, oh, and we could do this. And then I'd log off, and he'd get on, and he'd go, oh, and we could do this. So every
Yes,
time
it
we'd
was
log on, it was
great.
like bigger and bigger.
You have no idea. You've only scratched the surface of the space. It's like this is
I
just
have a
basically,
feeling it was just a
yeah.
massive building, so
So coming down
right.
here on the steps, is like you have your actual furnaces and forges and stuff. We have the bellows as well as several of the small ones. Now we have room in here for upgrades. Like obviously we can put the Kazakh dual forge right
Kazama.
here,
Yeah, whatever it's
and
called.
was like, we do need to work out the logistics of the big furnace. I was like, and I'm not gonna butcher that name.
The
Uh,
Cosville furnace and the or the Ufon furnace and the Cosville
Ufon. That's how
forge.
you say it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
I
it's
was like,
tall
so,
enough, right, to fit in here.
oh, I
No,
don't think it
Ceiling.
is.
no.
I think
I
it's too
think
tall.
we'll end up putting it out here, but
Yeah.
Okay.
so here's
But as
again
you
we
come
have
up,
guards on our back.
Nice. Where's
oh,
their
and one of
arrows
the
and their weapons?
oh, we should have slept to let the farm grow back. But one of
Oh,
the cool features is we got I was able to put a farm plot
What?
inside these jars.
Hey, that
Yeah.
is clever.
yeah.
Down there,
There's
there's one down
elephants
here
down
you can
here.
see.
Nice.
There's 4 of those
Clever.
pots throughout the base that have pots in it or plants in it. There's one inside the furnace area, one outside, or 2 outside, and then one in the, I guess, our loot room. But if you want to come back this direction, we'll show you a cool little feature, which I threw up at the last minute when you were on your stream. I was doing this.
Huh.
So we might have to evaluate a walkway right here.
Yep. Yeah. In fact, I will do that while I'm here.
This is our bathhouse.
Ooh,
It's like we have armor racks,
yes.
and like you can disrobe your armor, your backpack, your weapons, and there's some more armor and armor stands and wall mounts on the other side. You can put them around the furnace or the fireplace, and you can literally come into. I don't want to get my armor.
Look at that. Yeah,
You
I
can come
saw
on down in
Extra
here.
do something similar, but I've never been able to get the polished stair idea to work. Ah.
And you can walk up in there and get a brew and enjoy your bath. Eventually, when we get
Nice.
the rest of the stuff unlocked, the materials to unlock it, we'll have other decorations for like bathing
Yeah.
materials.
Now you put a floor down here,
Mm-hmm.
There's a
it
floor. We are standing on a floor.
it didn't cover the water, so
No, I sunk it down into the water and clipped it into the wall here, and built out like half of this is 1 square at a time, just to get it to clip the correct way, because the 3x3 tile was not clipping in the water very well. So 1 at a time was easier, ironically.
nice. What a nice little feature.
So Gollum can wash his dirty feet in there when he comes back.
I don't know if we want to let him wash his dirty feet in there.
We now have a gate.
Hey! It magically appeared.
Of course, I don't know if that's going to let enemies in straight into our base, so might have
Trial
to
by fire. We'll see how it works.
we'll see what happens.
Yep.
So,
And then
We don't want them to bring a troll in here and troll us down.
so do you want to go over there and go up, or you want to go to the? Let's go to the living room and then we'll.
Yeah. Follow her.
Man, I don't know how you guys conceptualize this and then tied your work together. You know, your work and his work, and
It
wow,
it just happened. Like it really did.
kind of
Like she said a
organically.
while ago, like when I would log on and see what she had, I would just start adding to it, and then she would come in and do the same, and it just magically clicked.
Yep.
What a good combination you guys are. You work well as a team.
I'm gonna cook some food because she is starving over there.
Yeah. And then.
Oh, me too.
So I had a storage system going, but I was busy building with other things, and I thought, you know what, I'll get to it when I can, whatever. I'll just focus on this other stuff, because I had put all the chests in, but I forgot the floor, and so it looked just kind of janky, on the floor at least. And so I come in after.
To be fair, she was really busy with other projects. She had a ton of projects in this base.
Well,
so like, and I had less than her.
yeah,
But
well,
go ahead.
Yeah, so I come in and he's put this in, and my mouth just dropped to the floor. So if you come in through here, this is our storage, and he worked around the statue that was here, and I'll let you go ahead and go look in there, but everything is labeled, and
Yes.
it's like a shrine with our storage.
Accessible, easily
phenomenal.
accessible.
Yes, you should be able to reach
Yeah.
all 3 layers without having to
Nice,
jump or
nice.
anything. and they're all
Now,
elven chests, so they give you a large amount of storage space.
so they just snapped into the column, not to each other.
Correct. It was like
Did you get it so exact looking? Wow.
they're not all exact looking, but it kind of
They
hides it
look
with the
pretty
light.
close.
By the way,
Yes, thank you.
but do you need to use the bathroom? There's a bathroom in here if you.
Oh, he made the toilet.
This is the ladies' room right here.
Nice. I feel like I encourage the toilet idea because I told him to add a chamber pot, and the next thing I know, he's making a toilet.
That's awesome.
But you have a wall display for a makeshift mirror. It's like this jar for washing your hands. The chest here's got cloth. Well, it had cloth in it. I'll put some more in there.
That's the problem with everything connected by the hearth. It'll just pull from wherever it is.
You said something about washing your hands. Where do you wash your hands?
Well, this little pot on this.
Oh, I see.
Pot,
I see. To the right. Gotcha.
I don't have any way of actually putting water in there.
No,
there is actually another one right here, another toilet.
Okay.
This is going to be the men's. It's like I just need some more materials for the banners. I haven't quite got that one done yet.
Yep.
So fun fact: this build started because he wanted to do this tower in here, and we'll explain everything as we go up. But he wanted to do a grow garden at the very top, and so he wanted to do the spiral staircase all the way up. So this base, no pun intended, spiraled out from this staircase. So
oh my goodness, look how up it is. It reminds me of the tower you showed me last night in your crystal base.
It is the exact same one, other than the one in that base is a right hand or left hand turn, and this one is a right hand turn.
Yeah. So I left the center open so that we could see all the way up, because I just thought it was a very cool feature. That's why this isn't connected, and it's not traditional or whatever. So I thought it was amazing, though.
It is amazing. It is just amazing, you guys.
And through this door right here is that courtyard that we showed you a while ago. Yeah. I just want to show you where it all kind of connects to.
Okay.
So this is where we were at earlier. This is the side entrance.
Okay.
And we went into the front door.
Want to grab some dinner or whatever you made? And
Yep. Let's go eat some food and we'll continue the tour.
Mushroom scramble, yum.
And we can actually get us a brew as well right here.
Hey now.
I'm following after Jubo.
How is it that we don't spill our ale?
Yeah, that's a good question.
I love that song.
If you've been working all day drinking beer, you got to dance on the tables. That's just the rule.
We do.
All right.
We will save the spiral part of it because there's enough of it to go around, I promise.
Yeah, for real. So bedroom.
Wow, look at your garden.
So I put cranberries on this level. And if you look around, each room has a plaque, and so it will tell you whose room is what. So if you want to find your room,
we'll start with it.
So you've got cranberries growing already.
Mm-hmm. This one is shade.
Black says Jubo. So
I fixed that, by the way.
Your room.
Oh, cool. You're going to go in my
room?
Oh, we're going to check out Jubo's
Yeah, I'm barging right into your room.
All right.
Wow, look at that mansion bed. Look at that.
Betty's beds. I ordered them specific. So everybody has a balcony. So if we're under siege and you're up here, you can just jump off and start swinging.
Or shoot him with your crossbow.
Shoot him with our crossbow. I got to get good at that, but yeah.
Wow, you guys, this is just astounding.
Thank you.
Wow.
So pick another bedroom.
Okay. All right.
I mean, when you're done looking, I don't mean to rush you.
Let's see. Gigi and Falcon. Okay. Okay. Wow, we got like a suite here.
Well, there's two of you.
I will
Wow,
say
look at
that y'all
that.
have probably the best room in the house because of your tree in the room.
Nice. Nice ceiling. Oh yeah, we have one of those cool trees. Yep. I like that.
Oh, and you have the best balcony in the house because it's the corner balcony. I was blown away that she put a corner balcony for you. I was like,
Nice.
wow, this is cool.
My favorite spot to build is in here on campaign. I just think it's just the most beautiful room.
It is very nice.
You
Thank you.
guys, this is
And you mentioned her
fantastic.
ceilings. It's like she did a phenomenal job on these ceilings.
Yes.
Aw, thank you.
I'm just speechless, and that doesn't happen very often. This is
And
wonderful.
when I seen y'all's bed, I was all like, "Oh, that is adorable as all get
It
out."
is adorable, and it's purple.
Yep.
It's purple.
And if I
It's
had,
hard to find those iolites to get purple.
Yep.
All
and
right, we got our own
everybody has a keg.
evening ale.
Yep. In the room, you can change it to whatever you want, but it's evening ale for right now.
My goodness, you guys, this is fantastic.
You all have your
This
armor
is
stands and your
Yeah.
weapons rack, so you can role play if you need to.
Yes.
Oh, I didn't see this armor stand over here.
Yep.
I
Well,
was gonna ask you.
Alaska. Go ahead.
I
Sorry.
was gonna ask you why you didn't have two of them in here, but you had the other one hidden on me.
Alaska likes to take her gear off when she's in base.
Mm-hmm.
And she says she figures if you're running around in your
Oops,
base,
sorry.
you wouldn't have your gear on. So,
And I've kind of done a little decoration to my
where's
room after she
Blue's
got.
room?
Blue's room.
It's
Hat
down here.
put up a banner for himself, so there's his flag.
All
So
right.
it's very obvious.
Okay.
And just be prepared to be blown away. I put it together, but he decorated it, and it is amazing.
Wow. Look. Oh, the table. That's different. Wow. Look at that. You use like the crowns.
Yes, ma'am. I love using the wooden crowns.
Nice.
I've added
Yeah.
my own little flair to the room. It's like I loved her design.
Yeah. I think I might have to switch ours to a bed rather than those bed rolls. At your own personal toilet. Very nice.
I will say that if anybody does want their own personal toilet in their room, if you tell me where you want it, I will build it for you. I just didn't want to mess up the arrangement in the room. I refuse to use that word on
There's
this
so much
recording,
more
by
to
the way,
see,
Juvo.
isn't there?
I was gonna bust you out, but I
Wow.
won't.
This is just I'm just blown away.
But the significance of her giving me this room was unintended, but I love the fact that I get to have this room because of where it's pointing, with the
Yes.
direction that it's pointing.
Mhm.
And you'll find out later in the video. Just remember that
Can't
that is the
wait.
grow up there.
Can't wait to get up there. This is just
You say that now until you start going up.
I'm gonna get dizzy because of the spiral
Oh, for real.
staircase.
Yo,
He
it's
graciously put up a mapstone for me because
yeah. Oh yes, I forgot about that.
You were getting
So
seasick or something?
well, let's show her Dark's room first.
yeah,
And then
go ahead.
Dark's got a room over
Down here. This is Dark and Fluffy's room at the moment. Like I had her add them together.
Oh, bunk beds. Nice. Very nice.
well, they're
Since
grand
Dark's
bunk
not
beds because
Man.
at the request of Blue. So
yes.
I don't know how come Blue got a real bed and I got like a bedroll.
I put it in there like that was me. That was not her. She gave everybody bedrolls and I
it's
replaced
neat.
mine.
I wish
I,
you could put the bedroll on top of one of those beds. That would make me very happy.
I kind of
Use
agree.
them. Yeah, and then use it. That'd be cool. Wow.
But
I didn't
I
even
thought this
know we
wall,
opened these archways. I didn't even know we would
her
have
wall
these
on in
ceilings.
this room is amazing.
Yeah, I love that. That's using like stair rails, right?
Correct.
yeah, the banisters.
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured it looked too closed in. So
With the wall.
if we put a granite wall there, it just looked really boxy. So I wanted to open it up and also be able to showcase the tower a little bit. So
I love the fact that we all got our own personal hearth,
Yeah.
fireplace in each one.
I've tried to duplicate the corner hearth myself and haven't had luck yet. Very nice. Very nice. Oh,
And
man.
that is the end of the bedrooms on this floor, I believe.
Okay.
on this
So-
floor.
As a matter of fact, it was like I'm gonna make you come up all the way up the steps.
Yep.
Just so you can see the stopper that I put in place for her
Right.
and myself.
Okay.
So this is the bathroom right here. This is the ladies' bathroom, and this is the beginning of the steps. And follow me. We both
right.
kind of contributed to the foundations of this
Yeah.
spiral staircase. But for the majority of it, it is me. It's like, but I did put a plaque right here. That way, you will run by this if you don't have this plaque. Like you just missed this doorway. I don't know why, but
Okay.
if you don't
So-
see that, it's like you'll run by it. So there's the
let's-
bedrooms.
So let's come out this way. Oh wait,
There's more
this was-
bedrooms
sorry,
here.
this was the second. Sorry.
Yeah,
I-
this
I'm
is
already
second
lost.
floor bedrooms, and
Keep
we'll
going.
come on up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is my spiral staircase was not very spiral. This is great.
Yeah.
And
so
this is
so
the
his
third floor.
so his contribution that he says that I made to this was literally just putting down these granite pieces right here. The floor for each staircase was it. That's all I
Yeah.
did for this.
Oh no, you didn't. You put the walls in between this granite pillars.
Oh, okay. All right. So tell me which way you want to go.
I'm right here.
Okay. So this is for our honored guests. So if you want to go on in.
Okay. Our guests. Can we have any dignitaries come to visit? Okay.
So it's kind
Almost
of a
like a fancy dorm room.
hostel sort of. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Bunk room.
They got
This
their
is
own
so neat.
gold pile.
It's going
This-
to take half the stream just to show this off.
This is our
Beautiful.
guards room,
Guardian.
the barracks.
Ah, look at all the bunkhouse. Yeah, wow.
If you'll look at the chests,
Its posts. Dory and Nori's footlocker.
Oh, I didn't even know you did that.
so
Ballin' and
That is so
Ballin'.
cool.
Billy and Killies. Oh my gosh. Ori and Bombers. And what's the top there?
Thorin and
I
Ori's.
got it.
Heck yeah.
Wow,
That is-
very cute. And those are mounted to the wall or to the beds? Just out of curiosity. What
To
they
the bed.
snap?
they
the
snap
bed.
to that the single railing that's in the
Single
between the
railing.
posts. Yeah, and you can access them to get all the way to the top by the ladders. So
Nice. All right. Oh, and you put two step stools together.
Yep.
Okay. All right.
so if you'll this is
Nice open
the
area.
this is the guard area. So they're peeking out the. My dogs are going to start barking in a second. Blue, can you explain while I mute?
Yeah. So like she's got the guards strategically placed around the top floor that they are watching guard
Yeah.
over around the top floor here. So if you keep coming around here, we do have a bed for most every guard that is in the building, and we have angles on all four sides. It's like, and she
Okay.
left like she said, she left it open so we can see and stuff.
Just
You didn't
don't
see that?
fall.
Well, so the guards need to be able to see all the way around, right? So I figured-
Yeah.
And I didn't want to
And
put the granite floors all the way around because if we build up, we're going to need to come down to this foundation anyway. So
Looking at the tower,
Mhm.
curious, the design where it's kind of open on the side there, that really gives it a lot of character. But I
I
wouldn't have
love
thought
it.
to do it. I would have, enclosed it.
yeah, he specifically said he needed to do that so he could let the glow come out. So I thought that
Yeah.
was genius.
It makes it a lot more unique and more architecturally pleasing.
Appreciate that.
Very nice, nice. Wow, you guys are just wow.
I had practice building it on my Crystal Descent base, so
Yeah.
it wasn't a spur of the moment.
We're gonna wrap all the way around because the guards go all the way on every corner. Oh,
I love the fact that the trees overhang into the base.
yep. And then their weapons racks and their wall displays for their shields are on there, so we can kit it out. So it's.
No, kitty. You
So,
don't get to be up here.
Did you die?
she
No,
jumped off.
my kitty was trying to climb on the computer. Oh, where did I end up? Where did I end up? Okay, I'm coming back up. Yeah,
So
she
Drew-
thought, oh, what a cool place to lay down. I'm going to lay right here on your laptop. Yeah. Okay. Let's see.
There you go.
In the big room still. Okay, where the bunk room was. Is that where I am?
Hang right.
And
Yep.
yep.
Hang right. Okay.
I thought this was a cool area right here. Like I imagined it being like a practice area
Practice
for the
area.
guard.
Yeah.
Do a little kickboxing.
Nice.
You know.
Hey now. Easy with the kicks.
I just
But-
love the kick. I just think that is so awesome.
For real. Yep.
I love kicking them off the side of something with the kick and not the shield.
Yes. Yes. This is cute. I love this. All right. Wow. It's just, it goes all the way up to the sky.
Yep. Let's go.
All right.
And we'll finish up the last of the base. So we'll come back up the stairs, and this is where you get dizzy again.
Yay. I feel like I want to sing Ring Around the Rosie or something.
You're not the only one.
I usually say, "Mommy."
Mommy.
So when we get
Wow,
to the
this
top,
is intense.
Right?
Wow.
oh,
I got
stuff
stuck.
has
Got stuck by the lamp.
has
Oh,
broken.
wow.
Uh-oh.
Stuff has broken. Oh, your rail or your
Yeah.
How did
So
that
a few
happen?
things have broken, but it's not a problem. I did put a toilet up here for us to use. Like it's not
I'm thinking by the time you walk up those stairs, you probably need to go pee.
right. So just the minor railing and decorations are gone, so it's no big deal. I can fix those later.
Wow.
But we have the skywalk
Man.
here.
This is
And-
like so much better than the one I did. Oh, don't look down. Oh my gosh.
Well, Jubo is scared of heights too, as well. So we placed the planters on either side, so you can't really run over it. So as
Right.
long as you look at the floor, you should be good.
Just look at the flowers. Look at the flowers.
Yeah, just look at the
Oh.
flowers, and you'll run all the way across.
Wow.
This
And
did
nice.
give me the shivers, but yes.
This is the grow. It's like I will open this up. It's like I had it closed off. Like I had it under construction. Even Jubo couldn't go in there for a while. But
This
this
would be
is
a perfect place for a little bit of tea
Mm-hmm.
right.
here in the garden.
You got your bathroom down there. You get over here. It's like I could put a little spot for us to have like a brew kettle, but I haven't placed one over here yet.
Yeah.
We have plenty in the base down there, so I figured this would be a sober area.
Sober area. Why? Why would you want a sober area?
So
this
you
is
can
the
nurse
map
hangover.
stone.
Yes,
So-
this is the.
so-
It does connect down there, and you can teleport up and down if you want.
Yeah.
And we have guards here as well. And if you look at the nice, pretty shininesses there, they seem to be a little bit brighter than the ones that are guarding the base over there. But at
Maybe
this point,
because
it's
of
like,
the crystal lights behind them. Yeah.
it's just a nice. Oh, and I did put the Beard's shield up there, the ram's head. I was like, I just like that. It gives it a nice little feel.
Yes, it does.
But from here, I am going to tell here and all that Hephaestus, the gauntlet has been dropped.
Huh.
That being said, you may go in.
I told Hephaestus to come by the stream tomorrow because you had something to show him. Oh my goodness. Oh,
This is the Fellowship of the Streamers treasure house.
he's going to drool. He'll just drool. Oh my goodness. This is fantastic. Oh, and the ingots too. Wow, you guys.
Now, the only reason why we have the ingots unlocked is because we found one in a chest. But the rules of our gameplay were that if we find it and it's unlocked, we can use it.
Right.
Well, we found it. So I didn't really use it for us down there in our base. I put it up here as decoration. So, like, unfortunately, we can pull from it at a point. I think I have the hearths disconnected. That way we do not pull it from it anymore. Like, there's a few missing on the top here. But, yeah.
I can't believe you guys did this in a week. Man.
I do plan on this little platform up here. I wanted to put some of the more ceremonial armors and weapons, and maybe like the mithril weapons and stuff, once we get that stuff unlocked. But this was going to be a display for, weapons and armor.
Oh, you can see it, just the vastness of that treasure room from up here.
And if you do go to the back, you can see. It's like I'll go there just for my recording real fast. You can see the Narvi Forge down and below. It's like we are above the Narvi Forge, and it is right down there.
Come down the stairs, okay. So you can
So
see it from
you
the
can,
treasure room.
yeah, you can keep an eye on it from up here. I didn't want to put railings here because I figured people would probably be crazy and do something dumb and jump off or something.
Jump off, yeah.
So I just went ahead and put windows, and if you really need to shoot something, you can.
Man. You guys really outdid yourself. Jimbo, you're right inside there. Man, I do think you've got Hef beat, and I do. I think this is impressive. He definitely has some nice gold collection in our base, but wow.
If I had to do a guess on how many gold coins it took me to build this, it's in the range of 20 to 30,000 coins.
It's got to be, right? Because these big piles are 750 each.
Yeah, there's a bunch of them, and there's some of them that are layered and stacked. That way,
Pallets, 750 in each pallet. Wow.
like, there's no coins in the piles. It's like they're just empty piles.
Yeah, I got to put some gems in them, right?
I thought about that. It's like, but with our time restraint that we
would
had,
definitely take some time.
so I just figured I would get the piles.
Hearth. Man, the hearth is nice.
Yeah, Jubo said she's going to steal that from me.
It's very cool.
For
Makes
real.
it much fancier.
Yep. Something to note
you
about
just put it in
jewels
there.
in the pile. It shows up the first time, but the next time that I logged into my warehouse and looked at the jewels in the pile, they were gone. They're in the stash, but they're not showing on the top. So just so you know.
Oh, they're not. You can't. They don't display. But if you open the stash, they're there.
Correct. So.
Oh, wonder why that happened.
I don't know. I'm sure there's something they're going to fix, but
We had the weirdest thing happen. It was the third time it's happened when we've gone to sleep in our stream with Hephaestus and Falcon. We've gone to sleep and we wake up and it's frozen. And you're on that black wake up stream and it's frozen.
Oh.
And then when we've rebooted and rejoined the game, we'll miss 30, 40 minutes to an hour of everything we did before the game froze. And that's what happened this time. I went back into the game and we lost at least 45 minutes. And I'm glad I had been recording because Hephaestus took on a troll, bare knuckle. And we're going to have to do it again because the area we had explored that didn't come back when I went back into the game was the area he fought the troll.
Yep. So you want to go down to the Fellowship?
Where are we going?
To Fellowship. That's our... Fellowship. I think that's where Blue went.
Correct. And if you want to come, I'm cooking some food real fast, but if you'll do me a favor and come step outside, I'm going to take a screenshot of all of us. I'm sorry. I close that damn thing every time.
Oop.
Oh, got some visitors outside. Take care of them real fast. There we go. All right.
So you were saying the hearths aren't connected. So doesn't that mean critters can wander through?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, not into... So the
I always thought when you Go ahead.
The hearths are not connected to the base, to Narvi's or the treasury. They are connected inside the base.
I gotcha. So nobody spawns inside the base
Correct.
when there's a
And
siege.
the
They're out
actual
here.
line that is the connecting and not connecting is literally an inch. Like I couldn't
Ooh.
believe that it worked out that well that it was just an inch off and it didn't connect, and I wanted to keep it that way. So I got really lucky. But if you'll look at the base and then turn around,
Turn.
okay, maybe we have to come over here to Grandma and just do it with hers.
Okay.
There we go. Oh, let me throw my armor on.
Wait, are we?
There we are.
I'm just taking a screenshot real fast.
Nice.
And thank you. Okay.
Welcome.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So when there's a siege, do they pick a door or do they come to this front door?
They pick a hearth that they want to attack, and just depends on which hearth they're going after is normally where they're going to spawn at. And food is on the table.
Woohoo!
And if you would like to
You
do
guys
your
did so
outro for
much.
your, do you want to do your outro for your recording?
We're done. Yeah. I mean, I was excited when I got a 2-story place in this area, and you guys have just outdone anything I have seen. The attention to detail, the way you seamlessly seem to work things together, even though you were working separately, is really impressive. It's just this massive, massive place. It's just amazing. I can't wait for people on the stream to see it. I hope we have a good showing on the stream.
Same here.
Yep.
It's like it was a fun build, but like and it
was.
was so hard not to share it with people. You
Yeah.
know, like it's
For
like,
real.
hey, you should check out. Never mind.
Never
You know?
mind.
Like, I'm sure
Yeah.
all my viewers are wondering why I wasn't streaming all week, and that's because I was putting my time into this and I couldn't stream. So,
Can't do both.
We've both agreed that we're not going to do that. This again. It's like we are building it on stream if we have to. We don't care. It's like it was too hard to keep it a secret.
yeah.
You must have spent hours and hours on this.
Yeah. Yeah, it was.
I should have logged it. Like, you should have logged your hours. I'd be curious to know what the hours would have been.
I know that we've probably put 40 days on to our gameplay.
Yeah.
Ah,
it was
that's
at least
true.
88 when I looked down and noticed, and so I mean it's been at least 30 from that. So
Yeah.
It's definitely been a while.
That's amazing.
We definitely have to do a disclaimer when we start tomorrow, saying it's like, okay, listen, guys, like don't pay attention to the day count. It's like that was because we built a base.
Yes.
Yeah.
You didn't build a base. This is not just a base. This is,
it's a home.
Wow, this is a complex. We'll have to call this a complex.
I'll have to look at my live stream from last week and see what day we were on, so we can actually be like, okay, so in game we are really
subtract this many days.
Yes. Well, great, guys. Thanks for sharing this with me. Wow.
Do you have any questions about the build or anything? Like directions or anything? Like we could, or better yet, do you have any tips? Like, do you have any thoughts to add to it? It's like, I know that me and Jubo have been building on it, and anything that you want to contribute, please do.
I can't imagine. It just feels like you've thought of everything. Yeah, I think, as we open more recipes as far as building things, you might get even more ideas. But this is going to be a very cool base to work out of for our future streams. I'm going to get lost. I bet you. You'll have to show me my room 100 times.
Just remember front door and go up.
Yep.
Front door.
Bedrooms are on the second level.
As soon as you get up, you're right here.
We go left. Okay, so now I got to get some iolite so I can put in some purple flags.
Actually, I did get some iolite for you as a present.
Nice.
It's in our stuff, but we don't have any Numenorian.
Numenorian cloth.
Yeah.
I do have some. There's a
But,
stack right there for
so
you.
if you would like to put up some purple flags, you can. I won't say anything.
You won't say anything. Let's see. Purple
And I don't know if
flag.
you noticed, I used purple lights as much as I could just to incorporate you.
Aw, you
It's like
guys are
the
so
purple
sweet.
rugs and lights up there on the treasury, as well as back here on the salt.
Let's see.
The
Do we have one outside yet?
So we thought we were done with the build, but Grandma had a few requests, and I figured you guys would like to see it happening. So here's our outtakes.
feel comfortable over here. In just a moment, let me place down the. I actually place it down now.
Rug? Oh no! Oops. Oopsies.
Nothing broke. Nothing broke. Nothing broke.
Nothing that can't be
I,
fixed.
I'm gonna stand in the corner while you fix it.
I don't know what you're talking about. Nothing happened here.
Okay.
Well, hold on.
Oh!
Hey, ha! Hold on. I'm gonna
No,
fall
I-
down here. And pick up.
I was like, okay, well, I can't put it in if you're standing there.
I was putting
Easy access to the downstairs.
Talk about a temper tantrum right there.
I don't want to
Why
play
is
no
this
more.
not-
Believe.
There he is. Well, I guess it's just going to be weird. Okay.
Okay, place the whatever color rug you want.
Purple is my color as well.
You
I
want
don't-
purple?
Oh, there we go. And you want it where?
Wherever you want, like somewhere either coming off of the door or coming off the toilet or coming off the shower. I just need to know where you're going to place it. That way I can place the rest of the stuff.
Okay.
It doesn't make sense. Like the
Yep.
the okay. Do you want two? I think you have enough room for two.
Like end to end.
Yep.
All right.
Awesome. Now I can put that back. See, that's all I was trying to do was remove this so you could place it and I
Oh.
could put it back on top.
I was
And
like,
the floor just like disappeared out from underneath it. I'm like, I'm gonna go stand in the corner.
Okay.
Do you want books or scrolls for reading material?
Whatever works. Surprise me. So everybody, this is what happens when we're alone working on the base or showing
Yes.
things off. We get some upgrades. So I have a shower and toilet. And
The first shower.
The first shower, even though I'm being extra because we have a bathhouse, but it's all right. And then Gigi and Falcon have their toilet with handrails.
We're old. Ha ha ha.
And his and her vanity.
Yes. Yes, yes.
We've got a green rug down for him and his flag.
Yep.
Looking good.
Absolutely. That's the name. I just wanted to close the door.
Okay,
Did
I'm
we
done.
build anything
Carving
else? I don't
again.
think we did, right? This is all we put in?
You might want to check out your bathroom now.
Nice. Thank you.
Oh, and the light behind, that's a good touch.
Yep.
I mean, most ladies like to have good lighting in the bathroom, so why not
Yes.
do it in here as
appreciate it.
well? And I
Alright.
swear, if Gollum and Fluffy want a shower, I'm throwing them out the window into the lake. This contractor is retiring. I'm playing. Now I'm in here looking like, where can I put my shower?
You definitely got the master bedroom.
Yeah, you did.
Yes.
I do
Yeah,
have
you
one
did.
of the bigger rooms. I do. Like, I can move my L over against this wall and put my shower right here. Oh, yes.
Nice.
Yes.
I like how you
Nice.
made the table.
Do you want me to
That's
redo your fireplace so you have one like the others, or do you like the wood? I mean, the stone.
Oh, I love the stone.
Okay.
Like I like granite as the floor, cobble as like outside of the house flooring. Like I think it's a good flooring, and this right here is like a great. It's an addition. Like you can tell that this was for here first, and then
Mm-hmm.
you built the granite stuff around it. So like
Yep.
it gives it flair.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
So no, I would love for it to stay the way it is. I'm actually
Okay.
gonna make myself one out of cobble.
Nice.
I think.
Yeah, Axbeard likes to do. I don't know if you've seen his stuff, but let me put it just out. Well, I guess I can just put it onto there. He likes to blend, and I haven't tried it yet, but he likes to blend the stone into the granite.
Yes, I've seen him do that.
Oh,
He has so much more patience than I do.
Yeah. Like how? Oh, here we go. So on the outside.
Are you still
But that's just
recording?
gonna be. Yeah. I can
Okay.
take it out though. You want me to stop?
No. Oh no, I don't know what you were doing.
No, I
You're
was
good.
just gonna try to figure out how he did stuff, but I guess I don't have to
Oh
have that on the stream.
no, you're good.
So
I was just gonna ask a question.
okay, well, all right. So we're gonna keep hanging out at the base, and maybe there'll be some changes. So check out our stream and see what else we did.